Hello, beautiful souls. My love to you this beautiful day. First, a little bit of housekeeping. I have been locked out of the book formerly called Face. And I have tried many ways to get back on, but it doesn't seem to gel. So I have activated the community tab on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be posting pictures and thoughts and concepts, links that I think might add to your journey. So keep an eye out for those new postings on there. There's a couple there already, just to give you a taste. I have a website that I occasionally blog on, and I'll link some of those blogs over time. Shutaki kenda te atushte si inge tute namaki teda. Edo yambakati echetsuchande niaka. Ikoye tiongeti andambeataka. Ezuti akuyeta aki kenda. Izut eambuyeta aki kenda. Ezutea siata umbayaku. Edukoyo chutsasi. Embietu kama akieta. So, what is the topic of today? The topic of today is that there is a door right in front of us all. For some people, it's wide open. For some people, it's closed still. So what I would like to do today is to talk about opening that door. In my last video, I talked about letting go of the past, saying farewell to the old ways of being, saying farewell to the old identities that we've lived and breathed by all of our lives, and saying farewell with gratitude and turning and facing the sunrise. Isekia toieta amba kutoyosto stenzi engi konakite. Stoya shukan debi te kokana. Kiete atusta ki embetuyana. Asukana. Asuyesheshusha kianda. This brings to mind an exercise that I used to participate in quite regularly when I was in that Western mystery school in the United States. And it was moving through a labyrinth, quite a large labyrinth that could fit around 1,500 people in it. And each time we went to this labyrinth, or as we nicknamed it, the tank, it was like living a lifetime in that one 6-hour, 12-hour exercise, however long it lasted. And if you stayed awake and aware and reflected upon how you handled all the various obstacles, you were sort of shown a light on how you perceived yourself and your journey through this life, how you handled and operated within this life. Now, one of the ways that I moved through the tank, and we were taught in a way to move through in many different ways, but one of them was to imagine a door open in your mind's eye. And when you focused on that open door, you would be drawn to the next phase of the tank, the next portion of the tank. And I would like to encourage you to draw on a piece of paper a doorway. And that door is open. And through that open door is a scene that represents this next phase that we're all focusing upon to unfold in our realities. Now, it could be a sunrise over the mountains. It could be a rainbow. It could be a field, a meadow with fairies or dragons. It could be however you want to see it. And that new frequency is to be imbued in the drawing of what it is you put beyond that doorway. Now, what we also were told to do was to put a pair of our existing shoes just outside the door. And what this is you've left behind the old way of walking through life, how you've been doing it. So a current pair of shoes. Now make sure that they're not shoes that you absolutely love, because I've lost shoes because I've left them outside this doorway when I've been focusing on opening the next phase of my life or moving into the next phase of my life. So just put a pair of shoes in there that you don't mind losing, because they really do stay with, I have found a few times that it stays with your past you, your past timeline, because essentially what you're doing is, in focusing upon this new scene or this outcome or this crossing the bridge, or however you want to see it, you are anchoring yourself into a new timeline. Estukiata betuka betukaya chetsi setsu kenda makatia chetsa iziki kungeta makato toyestustandia esutena paakieto eshatsa. So what I am going to do now is bring through some light language coding, some frequencies to help you nudge the door open or take that step across the threshold to leap in or dive in to this new reality, however you wish to do it. There is no set way to do this. Just have the intent. And this is like a code to your higher self. It's a code to an aspect of you communicating that this is what you wish to experience. And moving through the tank, holding that image of a doorway, drew you to the next phase of the tank, whether that was a ladder or a tunnel that you crawled through or a hole in the wall. Estueta ambi teniaka. So take a deep breath, relax, get present in your body, and fill your body with air and energy, and exhale and relax. Do this a few more times and really settle in to where you are sitting. If you come back at a later time after having drawn the door, have the door or have the image sitting in front of you and look at it for a few moments. Feel the truth of what it is to move through that door into this new aspect of you, into this new frequency that you wish to step into, and in fact, have already stepped into. So relax and let me help you make that transition. Iotaka muye tarsi ekota. Itu kayat she etsi engiata mako ketiate ku atiata. Izute ashoganda. Izetuka mbakiata rashetu yena. Esuyana makiate chutatia kana. Ileleli ukumbati shtena. Esuyena. Now you may feel some tingling in your forehead in front of your third eye or in your center of your brain. This is helping you. This is an indication that the energies are moving. And so this coding is also helping you let go of that past. Shiutaka, and disengaging that energy, saying farewell, blessing it and thanking it and all the people that were a part of that old, heavy, dense reality. Esuyambu yendienda Ayonge ze umbe, 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 elele unge, ayendie. Eambu, aye, asiko yambo te ambe angu. Esiatoka, eambu, eambu. Eshu shashia sakama. Indakareki ketsutsatsiata. Eshu stasianda. Inge kumbeti eshu teza angota ezuyata. Your birthright. Estukayandea dia kuyeti andakama. Esutezi itiacha. It has been foretold. Eshuye shushaya nanakiketa. Relax. It's going to be all okay. Ejushashi takamuketi atarakikenda. Izetushesti sana. Uye. So drop into your heart. Ende ombo. Ayonge nionge. Awashiandie. Ayonge ambuendie. Yendi amboya. Esi otukuyumbo kaiti ejesta siakana. Itu karakikenze etu jashi atarikikandiata. Eliotashia sekumbeatia tukumbu oteasa. Ezia pukutrechika unget saka chatsianda. Kike, kike, kike. And breathe in and accept and allow the energies and the frequencies and the codes to be absorbed into your system. Estuta kambu uteashtaka ati tedeata. Hietiumbe ungeatsa siende. Ieta shushesi kambu uteashtaka andarak. Ita etia abu uteshi etiandakama. Idrakiketsusa atiechetsinzena iatrokika. So we are on the verge of a new epoch. Estushtastiatsa ekuka asiatrakike izetusheatsa ingikukeatsa. And in some ways it's a hair's width, a head's breadth away from us. Estukambo utepi ke India takamukata. Eyamba yendi ke oyesianda ambe oye ali eangeno. Eshushashiatsa imbiatrakike se estushta mo oteaba ati etrakike nananakika imbietushtaya asietu teanda ekukanda baati estushtana izetusheshiatsa imbieturkikenzi kangiete estustania esueka kamuya taka abo oteashia shusha enzi kende engia kamake. And breathe. So as always, watch this video and the light language. Listen to it again a few more times. Estokati takamba ati tedariki kandia. Stude di kinge tutayastastushtaya. And call on your brothers and sisters in the higher frequencies and dimensions who are here for your highest good, that love and care for you and your journey on this plane and throughout all existence. Indukatie bokote tarakike tsatsia. As usual, we are your cheer squad. Imbiatikuketi estuштasti seki inde kumuyata. Kieta di kumbe tiataraka. And the celebrations will be amazing. Estusasiaka. Ambi keniaka ezutatieka. So many, many blessings to all of you. Bye-bye.